Welcome to today's Alteon webinar. I'm Karen Fonda, Director of Sales. In a moment, Noah Herndon from our Customer Success Department will do an overview of Alteon Cloud and present a basic editor's workflow. Alteon Cloud is a hub for creatives to organize, review, and collaborate on their digital media. I'd like to invite you to go over to our website and create an account for yourself. You can do that at alteon.io. And for today's webinar, Noah will be highlighting how to create an account in Alteon Cloud, how to log in, how to create a project, how to upload your media, how to do some meta tagging, organize folders, and share projects. As for the editor's workflow, he'll show you how to install Alteon Cloud's extension for the Premiere Pro, download media from Alteon Cloud to Premiere, and upload media from Premiere to the cloud. Also at the end, we'll show you how to check your Premiere project back into Alteon Cloud. So at this time, I'd like to introduce you to Noah Herndon.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Noah Herndon, a Customer Success Specialist here at Alteon, and I will be walking you through some basic workflows surrounding Alteon Cloud and our Premiere Pro extension. So I'll go ahead and share my screen so we can get started. All right, you should all be able to see me now. So let's head on over to Alteon. This is our landing page. This is what you will see immediately upon visiting alteon.io. Creating an account is super easy. All you need to do is give us some basic information like your name, email, and a mobile phone number to allow us to do our two-factor authentication when you're logging in. I, of course, already have an account, so let's just hop on over to it here. This is what you will see immediately upon logging in to Alteon. This is the Alteon Cloud Project Gallery. Alteon Cloud is a project-based workspace, so all of your media will live here within these projects. But for the sake of this webinar, let's go ahead and create a new project. Just to do that, we can click over here on this Create Project icon and give our project a name. In this case, we'll just go with something like Indie Short. You can give it a description if you'd like and a thumbnail. In this case, I'll just go with this, this majestic photo of a lion right here. Hit Create. And in just a second, we'll see that project populate here within the projects gallery. There it is. All right, let's click into this project and go ahead and upload some media. To do that, simply click here on this upload icon. That'll pop out this slide out right here. And here you might notice this devices tab. This isn't functional quite yet, but it is alluding to something really cool that we have coming up. We are releasing a desktop uploader application, which is powered by IBM Aspera. IBM is one of our partners, and Aspera is a really cool software that they provide that allows users to maximize their upload speed of their internet. So you'll be able to upload footage or any sort of media from your computer to Alteon Cloud faster than ever. But that's for another time. Getting back onto the web uploader really quick, you can see here that there's this room to drag and drop files. So I'll go ahead and open up a Finder. And this is the folder that I'll be uploading today. This is a footage folder. As you can see, I have it split up into separate shooting days, separate shooting cards, each with video media inside of them. I'll go ahead and just drag this whole thing right over here and press upload. And in just a second, there it is, you will see the folder structure itself from my Finder being replicated here within Alteon. So we have the separate shooting days, separate shooting cards, and here we go, two of the pieces of media that we were uploading. As you can see here, the upload for one of these pieces of media has already finished. And now they've both finished uploading. What you're seeing now is the wait for the transcoding process to be completed. And what this is an additional proxy video file that is generated every time a video is uploaded to Alteon Cloud. Of course, this does not change or affect in any way the original video file. It's simply an additional file created that is, low resolution, 720p, and generally about 1 or 2% of the original file size. This makes it a lot easier for people to work with files on their local machines in an edit system like Premiere, which we'll be exploring in just a minute. And the whole reason for this is to be able to help editors save time in their post-production workflow. So while we're waiting for these to finish transcoding, let me go ahead and show you our transfer center. You can access it. Oh, you can see real quick here that the transcoding for that video is already completed. But let me still jump in here into the transfer center. This is the project that we were uploading everything into. And as you can see here, actually, it looks like the transcoding has already been completed for every single one of those videos that we uploaded. So let me hop right back into the project here. And yep, there it is, the originals right here. Everything is looking good. So let's go ahead and share this project with our editor. And to do that, we just navigate right over here down to this, the share project icon. Click on this, and then all you need in order to share the project with your editor is to enter an email. So here we go, alteon.demo@gmail.com. And once you've added their email, you can simply select a role for this person to play. In this case, I'll be giving our editor collaborator permissions because not only do I want them to be able to view the media within the project, I also want them to be able to write their own media up to the project. So collaborator permissions, press plus and press share. Okay, share is successful. So now let's put on our editor hat for the day. And we can go into our editor's email, and we'll see right here that the editor has been invited to this Alteon Cloud project. So as an editor, all you need to do is open up this email, navigate down here to this code, copy, and then inside their own Alteon account, the editor will click over here to this, the join project icon, and then simply paste that code from the email right here and click join. And then they'll be taken right into the same project that we had just created and populated with new media. So the editor can take a quick look around, see that everything is in here, looking good, and now they can go ahead and open up their Premiere. So here I have my Premiere project. As you can see, it's totally empty right now, but in just a second, I'll show you how to download the Alteon Cloud extension for Premiere Pro so that you can start populating your Premiere project with media from Alteon Cloud. So in order to download the extension, simply open up your Creative Cloud right here, head on over to the Marketplace, and just type in Alteon. There we are, and you can click on this and it will pop open your web browser and take you to the Adobe Exchange Store where you can download the Alteon Cloud extension completely for free. So I will go ahead and drop this link here into our chat just so you guys can access it easily. All right, hopping back over to Premiere now. I, of course, already have the Alteon extension downloaded, so I will go ahead and open it by going to Windows, Extensions, Alteon Cloud. And here we go. I'm already logged in, and you can see that same project that we had just created right here within the Alteon Cloud extension. Click that open, and you can see the folder structure represented here as well. Let's click here on a piece of media to make sure that everything is working properly. This all looks good to me. So I will go ahead and instead of downloading each individual piece of media at once, I'll go ahead and click on this button to download every single file within my Alteon Cloud project into Premiere all at once. So remember how I mentioned earlier that Alteon Cloud will automatically transcode proxy files of any video files that you upload? Well, here you have a chance to take advantage of that feature. When you go to download these videos, you're given the option to download all of the original files, all of the proxies, or both at once. In this case, I'll go with all of the proxies. And something that I'd like to point out here while I'm waiting for these to finish downloading, even if you download the proxies and the original files separately, there is no need to go and manually reconnect the proxy and original videos after the fact. The system is smart enough to identify which are the proxies and which are the originals and have those videos connected as soon as they're downloaded. There's no need to manually go in and do it yourself. So that's a big time saver. All right, as you can see from this pop-up right here, the videos themselves have begun to download. And as you can see here, as I'm clicking open these folders, the folder structure from Alteon Cloud has been perfectly replicated here within Adobe Premiere Pro. All of the videos have arrived. Let's click open one of them, play it for a second. You know, this looks very good to me. This looks like exactly what I was looking for. So now we can go ahead and start putting together our sequence. So I'll just drag a couple videos into our timeline right here, putting together a quick sequence. And, you know, this is starting to look pretty good, but I think that this sequence is missing something. I really want to add that same still that we had used for our profile or for our thumbnail earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my Finder, drag that still right here into my timeline. There it is. Okay, but now as you can see, the Premiere project is no longer in sync with the Alteon Cloud project, and that's a big problem if you're collaborating on this Premiere project with anybody else. You need everybody to have the same media all the time. Luckily, Alteon has a very easy solution to that problem. Simply click here on this, the Sync Files button, to upload any media from your Alteon Cloud project into the cloud, from your Premiere Pro project into the Alteon Cloud. And there it is right there. That same JPEG image has now been copied up to Alteon Cloud and is present here within the cloud, and we can easily share that media with anybody else who's shared on the project. Now, as the editor, I'm feeling very good about this sequence. My work here for the day is finished. I'm going to go ahead and save my Premiere Pro project, but I want another editor who's working on this, say, across the country from me, to be able to pick up exactly where I left off. Well, luckily, there's an easy solution for that too. You can click here on this Check In Project button, give your project a name. In this case, I'll just call it version 1, and give it a description. Horses plus lions still. And I'll save this as new, since this is the first version of this sequence to be saved to Alteon Cloud. And in just a second, we'll see the Premiere project file itself. There it is, right up here within Alteon Cloud. So this means anybody else who's shared on this Alteon Cloud project with me now has the ability to simply open up the project on their own end, download the Premiere project file, and then press this download files button right here on their own machine in order to populate their Premiere project with every piece of media that I was using here in this edit. So people can pick up exactly where others left off and collaborate on Premiere projects in a more easy and streamlined way than ever before. All right, and that completes a basic editor's workflow. So let's hop back in the call together.
Thanks so much, Noah. It was a great presentation, and it was awesome that you completely went through the Alteon Cloud overview and then moved right into the integration with Premiere Pro. I did want to invite all of our viewers today to go head over to alteon.io and create your own account with us, or schedule time and reach out to us personally at info@alteon.io. And make sure you join us for our next webinar. So thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you in the next webinar from Alteon. Have a great day.